Hi, TechNation editor John Wallace here. Today we are joined by CMMS expert Rich Sable from EQ2. Rich, can you tell us a little bit more about EQ2 and what it can offer the TechNation community?
Hi, John. TechNation audience. Rich Sable here, EQ2 product manager. HEM stands for Hospital Engineering Management System. It was formed as a collaborative in 1983 between ASHE, American Society for Healthcare Engineering, the Kellogg Foundation, and the University of Vermont Hospital System. In 1993, EQ2 Incorporated was formed to commercialize and manage the continued growth of HEMS and its associated products. In 2013, EQ2 was acquired by AMT Data South, and they're also a provider for patient wristband and other label solutions within hospitals. A lot of our success is based on listening to our customers and anticipating their needs by watching the markets and changes in regulations. In 2020, we released an update to HEMS Enterprise version 8. And we offer our solution as both a SaaS solution or an in-house server-based solution. So that's a little bit about EQ2 and the HEMS product.
Thanks, Rich. In the Roundtable article, you talked about things HCM professionals should look for when purchasing a CMMS. Can you tell us more about that now?
John, when the HCM professional is looking for a new CMMS, first I would recommend some basic functions to make sure that it's going to reflect your department policy and procedures. You've documented it, what you want to measure, what you want to accomplish, and the CMMS should help you report on these KPIs and metrics that you've outlined and to automate some of your processes. Being able to see your AEM versus OEM inventory. Regulatory compliance and any exceptions, being able to put the IT information in for certain assets that might be that have networking information or that are connected to the hospital network. These are all very important things on the basic level, having tools like an AEM dashboard, which could help suggest equipment that should be put onto AEM program, and it can be used to monitor if the program is still eligible. Maybe you have an increasing failure rate or a lack of backups. So having tools to assist with these functions will be very advantageous. Other advanced tools are having customized reports. Everybody has different stakeholders that look for different reports. Different administrators. So having the ability to create a custom report and have an automated distribution list will be very advantageous in your next system. Dashboard products to simplify management, having a manager's dashboard, technician's dashboard, or even department dashboard. Because your policies probably outlined different metrics and KPIs that you want to keep track of, having a performance benchmark analytical tool would also be very important. This would be tracking things like your cost of service ratio, your failure rate, your PM rate, your labor productivity, mobility applications. Mobility is very important. The workforce is under a lot more pressure now to increase productivity. There's fewer human resource dollars available. So you want to keep your staff out in the field, moving job to job, as opposed to just sitting always coming back to home base to get the next work assignment or to close out a work order. So having a mobile product that could work either online or offline will be very advantageous. Naturally, any kind of tools to help with capital planning are also going to be important. People look to Biomed. We have the information, and they want, with the capital planning, they want to know what should or shouldn't be replaced. So having a capital planning tool is also very important to have. And there's been a bigger push recently for interfacing with other information systems like ERP, so you could do procurement from within work orders. Again, simplifying that process for technicians to be able to request parts right from within the work order where they're at, as opposed to always going through the old paper process. With supply chain, using the ERP to have better control of asset management themselves for cradle to grave management, as we call it. The purchase is put in by the buyers, and all the asset information is then pushed into the CMMS. And then probably the biggest interface recently has been cybersecurity, where the cybersecurity appliance is on the LAN. It's looking for malicious or any kind of suspicious activity And so if it does detect something, it can actually open a work order, send it to the correct technician, and then somebody could respond to that particular device to take appropriate action. Equally, you could leverage the cybersecurity appliance to update some of your IT fields in your CMMS. These would be some of the key things I would recommend an HTM professional look for when purchasing a new CMMS. So thank you, John. Thank you, TechNation audience, and thank you for having EQ2.
Rich, thank you for your time today. For more about CMMS, check out the Roundtable article in the February issue of TechNation magazine. Also, be sure to check out the upcoming MD Expo in Dallas, Texas. For more information on that, go to mdexposhow.com. Thank you and have